Now we're going to place our design onto our quilt. Notice it's just a partial design because we're going to shift our quilt later on. So I'm going to move, and I want it to sew up and off again, okay? And it's okay if I place it off the quilt top and onto the batting, that's just fine. So now I have moved my needle, I've tapped on my little gray node, and I've set the top left. And notice it's going to move up and off off the quilt top, and I'm going to move across the top and place the next one. And notice how it's kind of angling it. All right, so there is my design. Now I'm going to place my pattern or my design onto my quilt. I'm going to use marking stickers for these so that if anything happens, you have a mark that you can go back to and reset your design. All right, so I'm just going to move it up and off. I'm going to use my single stitch on the buttons on my machine. I'm going to make a mark, okay? This blue dot here is my sticker. The little needle hole punch is my mark. All right, I'm going to move up and along the right edge here and do the same thing here on this one. And then I'll place my design. Okay, now I have made my marks. I'm just going to align my needle right over that hole. And I'm not even going to pull these off until after I'm done with the whole quilt. I'm going to align my needle right over that hole that I made using my single stitch. And notice how the design moves. And I'm going to move right across the top. And I'm going to, once again, align my needle. And I'm going to tap on that. Now there, okay. Notice how it kind of shifted and now it's kind of at a slant. That is really important for you to do both of these placements because it aligns it to your quilt. And you'll see how beautiful it will sew out. So now we've done that, let's tap on next.